does make sense. Salute, Tali.
Yo.
Me.
You know who's back.
In the building, man. In the building.
You know who's back. Salute, Tali, man. You
Salute, Jen, man.
shook some shit up last night.
No, it was therefore it was needed though. It was needed, and you know what? I woke up mad ill. Yes, I wasn't even gonna roll up yet. I will phone YD like, bro. But he was
said,
like, the promo.
What did I
promo. You get me?
I said you have to. I said you have to.
Bro,
It's gonna be crazy.
I drove to the spot with one eye open, like on the North Cirque, to get there to link them man and fly up. You know the way there.
Crazy. What is going on here?
Bro, man.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Shotty Horroh versus Tali.
Man.
I thought he wasn't going to.
How's it going? Salute.
I realised I need to bring a yellow pages. But something for me to stand on.
Yellow pages.
I don't know what kind of gym you've been going to, bro.
Man said, what kind? You, bro, I got to catch
I said,
up.
where's the hype machine? I went to the gym today and said, yo, where's the hype machine? I don't know, you motherfuckers got that makes me a little 2 foot bigger. I got a battle coming.
Bro, I see you. I got a lot of catching up to do, bro. I all fucked up my back, but when I'm back, man. I see you. I see you still.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be some kiting shit. For real.
Yeah, I was saying to Tali, you two, just totally shook up the whole shit last night. Prem and No Lose Chat with that announcement. The announcement in and of itself was insane. And then the two of you just stepping out from the shadows. Like, you know, like it's not the biggest battle to happen in years. Like it's not insane. Like, just so nonchalant.
We don't get the chance to be in the room with each other much anymore. We was like both in high rise and all that. You know what I mean? Like, same generation, come from the same class and all that. Definitely one of the guys I respect as a person, as a guy, but definitely he's someone I respected from jump. So that's something we wanted to do from jump.
Come on, bro,
we
man.
actually had this conversation a year ago. Me, Rivers, it was me, Tali, Snoop was there, Paris. We had a couple of FaceTimes, patterning it up. Like, yo, this is gonna be the next battle back. You know what I mean? When we come back, everyone was super patient with me and let me do my thing and what I've got to do. Because I have my band and my other line of work and whatnot. But yeah, man, as soon as I was coming back, there's talks of whoever, what other Americans and shit like that, but I was like, nah, it's Tali first. It's gotta be Tali first.
No, I love it.
I love it. The support for each other in the scene, the fact that everyone is moving in one direction, the growth, the fact that you both know what this means to each other, to the scene, to the leagues. Like, I love it. And
I feel the UK needs it. It's
100%.
minute, man.
That's it. That's
but
it.
Make no bones about it.
No,
make
facts.
No, this friendship talk.
Yeah.
Not last long.
No, I know. You know what it is anyway. Two after.
Shotty, have you seen Tech versus Tali?
Yeah.
Well, Tali had a few bars directed your way.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, I am the big elephant in the room. We can't make money out over here in this industry without talking about. It just don't work.
Man.
We have to speak about the God. We have to. And I'm happy to accommodate, Tali.
Happy to accommodate.
Oh my God.
Bro.
What do you mean it wasn't? I thought you said it's not all love and you're talking about, he fired shots, but I'm happy to accommodate his shots.
You know what? The thing is with me.
So generous.
Me and Tali are gonna, this whole thing is Rocky Apollo. We're gonna go to war with a smile on our face and love. That's the way it's gonna be.
That's
100%. I'm not gonna disrespect him the way I've disrespected other opponents, but you're definitely gonna get a better version of me out of love and respect. Tali deserved this opportunity. Tali, this shouldn't even be a question at this point. It shouldn't even be Shotty and Tali are battling. Tali should have been battled Twerk and been battled everybody in the game and been on the highest stages. He should be 3 or 4 internationals over there under his belt.
Yeah, bro.
Well, as
Man,
many
no,
times
everything
as
set.
we've talked about mismanagement, misrepresentation of the leagues and the way it was for so long and shit like that. So I'm super happy that, you know, this is the first time ever Manchester and London battle cultures have been super cohesive and together.
Facts.
We're into pushing London stars as much as them guys look into pushing Manchester guys, and it never used to be that way. So
the level of support, like I was saying earlier, you know, pulling up to events and just seeing No Loose Chat in a building, seeing, you know, B Sanglia there, like everyone is supporting everyone. Like I love to see it. I was talking, I did a watch with Tony here the other day, and he was talking about, because, you know, Tony pulling up to the first round of the Process tournament, you know, lots of people in the building, the whole No Loose Chat family were in the building to support the new guys coming up. And Tony was saying, like, he didn't expect the Beast Anglia lot to be so comfortable in that room. And I'm like, it's because No Loose Chat pull up to Beast Anglia events. It's because these guys all talk. Like, it's because there's a unity that goes on. Like, you know, they're all involved.
I think with something as well, what we've got to kind of do is just blow the door open on that stigma and shit of like, yo, you're going into a dangerous room or a hostile room, and it's not that, man. It's so much love and so much, like, you know,
on a different level, man.
We're just rappers and fucking people that love this thing. So it's nice that you're seeing people you wouldn't expect to be in a bit more of a moody club in Manny or London coming and just being like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, these are the fucking nicest people I've ever met.
Exactly. That's it. And we're all we're all part of the same community. We all passionate about the same thing. Like, we all share the same interests. But some of us come from like little backwater towns and shit. I say some of us. Like, there's a little. You just need, we pull up in a room. Just pull up in a room. Just pull up to a No Loose Chat event. Pull up to a Prem event. Doesn't matter which corner of the country you come from. See the people in that room? They're your people. They are your people.
I was walking up the stairs at the event. There was a punk rock show on the middle floor, and our one was at the top. As I'm walking up the stairs, a bunch of fans have like walked out, and one of the acts, she was carrying the drums upstairs, and she's like, yo, you fucking piece of shit, you don't fucking dare walk fucking in front of me. And I was literally thinking, right, that's what you're getting in a punk rock show. And then I walked into this gangster battle rap show.
You know?
Like, yo,
you know?
I love you, bro.
The man.
Where you been, bro? And just with everyone, and I'm just like, yo, the way we are and stigmatized is fucking crazy, man. When literally, it's one of the nicest cultures and subsects of people you can be around.
All the smoke's on screen in the ring. You know what I mean?
We're better than WWE, bro.
Come on. I'm telling you, it's the essence, man.
Yeah. No Loose Chat the other day, 2 days in a row, shut down Camden, outside Camden, shut down a tunnel, a tunnel which is a way through, like is a way to a car park, like shut down a tunnel, shut down a housing estate. No problem, no trouble, no nothing, no complaints, no, like, out in the public, shut it down. Massive crowd, what was it? Packed to capacity, so it must have been, what is that, 160, 200 people, something, outside, screaming, rhyming insults at each other.
Exactly.
And the passerby are stopping and loving it.
Can you hear me?
People on their balconies are all...
Yeah. It was coming out.
On their balcony, coming out and watching Villain Ike. You get me? Like, it was... Yeah, man, it was a setting. Definitely a setting. But, get me? It's powerful. What we got here, it's a powerful something. It may be a niche. You get me? But to us, it's a lot, and to our community, it's a lot. You get me? So we just got to push it out to the widest. Like, that's it. That's it.
And I have to say, just like, big respect to Prem and to No Loose Chat, because what you guys have been able to do in the most difficult circumstances, like in the last 18 months or so, has, like, that's insanity. Like, to get us to where we are now, and to think about what's coming up as well. Like, I can't imagine what it's taken for you guys to hang in, what you've lost, how much financially, mentally, spiritually, all of that. Shout out Linda, much beautiful love. Enough respect to you guys. Like, just flowers upon flowers upon flowers, because you know, it takes a lot for you guys to do what you do for us. Like the battlers included, you know, the whole roster, the whole gang support, everyone who's involved in that, like, have to give you enough respect, because what you're doing right now is magic. And as a fan, like, number one, I'm in this thing as a fan and a supporter, and you know, I'm so grateful. Like, I've been to both of your events recently, like, and just like, just nothing but
it's you as well, Jen. It's you.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
In
the scene, there's no point in doing it, man.
You get me? It's everyone together that's just been helping push, the fans that are still supporting, the media that are putting in mad work and mad hours. You get me? So yeah, man. Right now, since I've stepped into it, I haven't personally seen it like this and had this sort of feeling and the sort of energy. I haven't since I've stepped into it. You get me? So yeah, a year from now, and then after me and Shots do our thing as well, it's yeah, man, and it's a step up. Everyone can step up. You get me? So yeah, man.
And even after like this event, I'm saying, like, after this event, I'm definitely gonna battle one of these guys on No Lose Chat, on the No Lose Chat channel, and Tali will definitely be battling a guy on the Prem channel. Like,
yeah, 1,000,000%.
We have to, we have to be able to put together classics with new talent as well. So like, it's one thing with me and Tali having a battle like with vets and stuff, but we need to be able to have good battles and put on with these young guys, because that's what happened with me. That's what I got. That's what happened. And plus, none of these, Yen, cover your ears. None of these young guys can beat me. You know, I seen what Yen said in his battle. None of these young guys. Do you know what I mean?
I feel the same, bro. I
appreciate what you said.
I talk to them on a regular, like, bro. I told them the same thing. It's a different.
Nah, there's levels. There's levels, man.
I'm not gonna let none of these young PB guys say they're gonna beat Tali. I'm just gonna say, back in my day, before I had the back. But yo, Yen, you did your shit yesterday as well. I meant to say that, but when you first started going, some said I wasn't gonna show, I was like, is he saying I look like this cunt? I've been fucking. I've been eating. My abs are crazy right now. And you saying I look like this fucking cunt? Oh, you bastards! All due respect to Sam Hypes, but cool. And then when he played it out more, I was like, thank God for that. I won't even bothered I was getting spoke about. I was just like, don't tell me I look like Sam Hypes. I'll stop going gym now.
Nah, salute. But that was the whole point, innit? It's that he's not quite Shotty.
That was funny. That was funny. That was a good battle, man.
Yeah, shout out to YD and Sam.
Appreciate you lot. The shout, let me come on there and do what I can do, and
you've got the right attitude, bro. Like 2 weeks notice, you're taking battles. Like, obviously, boom, it's in front of the king of the dot crowd on Twitch and all that. You have to know when it's time to be putting in that mad work and when it's time to settle off and let the brand do what it's doing. It's like people get very confused with oversaturation, undersaturation, what to do, how to play the game. I have a course coming up for guys, by the way. If you want to learn out all that good shit, I've got the Shotty and Tali battle rap school coming up very soon.
I saw that. That's fire.
I'm sure Tali will be dope if you could come on and do a little song with the guys and speak and let them know.
I came with you still because I got something in the works pretty similar still, but
we'll pattern up definitely. So I'm speaking to a few guys. I won't say names, but basically just a quick one on that while I'm thinking about it. When they sign up, when people sign up that want to become like or understand the game more, we're doing seminars. So when you get on there, there'll already be like 10, 20, 30 videos, back catalogue of me talking about the importance of how to speak to your fan, the importance of how to speak to a promoter, understanding the different economies, understanding oversaturation, like deep shit, and then performance and all that shit. But then when I want to do a scheme seminar, I'm gonna pay Chilla Jones to do the scheme seminar. When I want to do an intricate writing, it will be Daylight. So when you sign up, you're gonna be like, yo, it's it's Daylight, fully like talking you. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna type it.
That is a crazy.
That is dope. And when you're talking about development in the scene, when you're talking about a lot of these guys come in and just like there's a few of the battlers, from the process, and I've heard this from a lot of people. You come in and you don't have anyone around you. Like you've got your people, but you don't know any battle rap people. Like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to do, the battling stuff or any of the other stuff. Yeah. So having some sort of development scheme like this, involving, the people in the scene who know what they're talking about, that's fire.
Fucking all of these football clubs churn out stars and make millions off them on a regular, and we're sat here scratching our heads why the development isn't happening at grassroots level. And it's like, because people need to be told what to do. When I started going gym, I was told what to do. Do this, don't do that. And my progress was a lot faster. Now, if you look at someone like Bizzo went in the way we all went in 8 years ago. This is me. I'm the island. I'm on my own. I'm gonna do this. It didn't work for him. He opened his eyes and his ears. Look at him now.
Yeah. Works on a few
about
things.
Knowledge.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You learn from the guy before you, and don't make the mistakes the guy before you made. You get there a lot faster. I'd love to call out a lot of the bullshit I did in my career and to get to the point. You know what I mean? So I just don't want people to fucking waste their time with that. And then I can sit there as a fan and just be like, oh shit, crazy.
Nah, bro, that's what you need, man.
And I can monetize the t-shirts of all the stars we make. I'm joking.
You McMahon, yeah? McMahon.
Yeah, hey, McMahon them.
Come on.
I love it. It's like where the scene is now is nowhere to, it hasn't even nearly reached its full potential. Even if you look at the heady days of, the golden era, even then it nearly reached its potential. When you think about, where the scene could go, when you look at it, how it is sort of on an international level, it's things like that. It's this organized development. It's this behind the scenes working together. It's the unity. It's the push. And like I say, everyone kind of doing their bit to elevate and to get it to that, McMandem shit. Like that's it.
Well, we saying that, I have, like, me and Briggs have this relationship, this working relationship with, and some huge announcements will come out with this soon. This is one of the biggest things we've ever done. We have a relationship with a company called Urban Roosters in Spain. They're a rap battle company that are doing 40,000 capacity venues. The rappers are all driving Ferraris. The houses are crazy. These are 19, 20-year-old rap battlers who are. Look, one of the guys told me a story that they got took to Barcelona Football Club, the rappers. There was a final coming up at Barca, and they got took to, while Messi was there and stuff. These rap battlers got took into the fucking dressing room of Leo Messi and all these players, and told them how to handle pressure. And the man's listened and went and smacked the game up. When they came out, this was at the training session actually. When the kids came out and the players came out, all the kids ran over to the rap battlers for autographs. Not Leo Messi. Not if you look at like people like Sergio Aguero and that are like the big investors in this kind of thing, and like it's unbelievable. Like to see 40 to 50,000 people in an arena for rap battles, it shows that there's something there. But the way the UK is, and not even just the UK, the way America is and whatnot, but mainly the UK, our radio, our TV and all that is, and it's ran by Tories. So they don't really want that shit on, so they'll do whatever they can do to get rid of that shit until it's undeniable. Until promoters are like, I don't care what you're saying, mate. That's a 100-bag job for us. That we're doing it, and it has the potential to do it. It just takes the battlers to have some self-worth and just be like, you know what? Yeah, I am the fucking shit. This isn't an everyday thing. I am not an average human being. I can do something amazing and put on and go to work, because I think we have a lot of people have this attitude where there'll be guys in our life who are not in the rap battle circle that some people might be embarrassed about their rap battle life in front of, or some shit. And I see that a lot. I see that with a lot of big stars. I see that with a lot of big stars who get hailed up on these channels a lot, who did not do fucking nothing for British battle rap during the pandemic. I don't care what fucking star sign you are, Virgo, fucking Aquarius, the other one, whatever it is. Don't care what fucking star sign you are. If you don't fucking put in the work during the pandemic when we need it, what the fuck are you? You're not inspiring nobody. I know battle guys like that. So if you can read between the lines, you understand what I'm saying there and who I'm talking about. But I'm a Virgo, I'm not a Gemini.
Just in case you were not sure who you were talking about. Just in case you missed it.
Yeah.
Salute and them. Salute them. Shots.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can come out.
I think all the stars, majority of the stars, thought it was bigger than it was and worth something more than it was. Fucked off and didn't want to put the work in on the music game either. Music game's long. Music game is hard. Do you know how many rap battlers there is in the world? Or do you know how many musicians there is in the world?
Bro, you're talking all facts. You're talking all facts, because really, these same man, bro, like, man created their something off this. You know the way it is. To feel you're bigger than it and not want to step out and... Bro, we need them, man. They're in this.
Bro, the biggest thing is...
You know the way it is, so...
Trust me, one of the maddest thing is, I battled John the Don while signed to Sony Records.
Yeah.
After having meetings and meetings with these people, like, they was like, don't you fucking dare do that. Don't you dare do that.
Yeah.
The owner of Sony Records came in the big fucking mahogany table, sat down, what's the problem? He wants to rap battle. He's a fucking rap battler in there. Yeah, he is. How did he make his fans that are paying for this? For rap battling, right? When's your rap battle then?
Yeah.
You know?
Business.
People assume what the industry think, and they've never even had a fucking brew with Charlie Sloth or any cunt that knows the industry. If I carry on doing this, and they base this shit off like Luna left because Luna wanted to leave, like that's Luna's path, not because Luna decided, oh, I'll be more of a successful musician if I leave. He didn't fucking want to do it, like you know what I mean? Let leave him be. Like he didn't want to do the fucking thing, and his music slaps now, and he's got a cool fan base now. Other guys will fuck off and go, oh well, I'll just do what them man did, and then be demanding to the rap battle. Well, if you want me back, I want 400 quid for fucking what? For fucking what, mate? Have you brought £800 worth of tickets in here for me to split half with you? Because if it's your first day on the job, yeah, and you sell 1,000 tickets, guess what? Yeah, I'm paying you more than these Don't Flop top tiers who brought in one guy and they wanted him on the guest list. Don't care how many views you get. It's called a draw, and it don't matter who you think is lit. They don't draw. That's why I'm battling Tali, because he's a draw.
Yeah, you'll see fans all the time ask, why is this person on the card? Why are you bringing them back when they did this? Because like you say, they sell tickets. Yep. People pay money for them. If they are on this card, I will make more money than if you are on this card. Learn how to make more money.
It's simple, man.
Learn how to make more money, and you will be on every card.
That's it, man. And if you don't sell tickets, then just be happy with the look. Because with a lot of guys that don't sell tickets, what people don't realize is me, Briggs, Snoop, Paris, whoever, Tali, we believe in them, so we just wait. There's one day we'll sell tickets, but don't get demanding in the meantime. Because we don't want to have to be big bro and uncle that says to you, yo, your metrics are dead. You're doing nada. You know, my niece gets more likes on drawings on Insta. I'm monetizing this, bro, but I'll support your dream because I love the culture and I love what's going on, and I'll book you and I'll pay, but don't take the fucking piss. Do you know what I mean? Which is again what the new Horroh rap battle course coming.
That's it.
What to charge the promoter? and not fuck the scene over.
That's it. And learn how to become a brand. Learn how to do this shit so that you can go and demand so that you've got leverage, so that you know what you're doing.
That's a good thing as well, that us three are on here with you, Jen, because one thing, these two guys on the camera as well, Tali did it naturally time ago. It didn't feel like there was much effort to make your brand enticing and make people want to watch and shit, and you naturally knew how to not over or undersaturate yourself. That's got to come from music, yeah? That's got to come from what we was doing, yeah? But Yen, you're one of the first guys in years who I've seen approach it the way we approached it. You know what I mean? You're a cool guy. You people want to know about you.
Yeah.
But you don't overdo it. If you overdo it, I'll be like, okay, cool. You know them ones when you meet a girl and she is absolutely banging, and then you wake up and it's 15 texts, and you're like, tell her I'm not in. You're not doing that, do you know what I mean? And yeah, man. So it's good, man. Over undersaturation and how to be a star, like Jen said, it's a very special broth, man. So, and you know what I mean? You have to do something.
Keeps up this collaboration, and that it's not going to help everyone, innit? Because if we all understand about that education, then you know, if you got a hospital, every doctor in there is educated. You know what I mean? So if you got the scene like that, it's just going to be a madness, and the product's just going to be better overall.
And there are, not to say that this is formulaic, but if you have what it takes and follow a formula, a blueprint that everybody who is successful eventually stumbles upon, finds, is taught, and does themselves. If you have those keys, then 1 + 1 = 2. You have to bring this in. You have to bring your individual thing and make that knowledge and information 100%. Work for you. But you do that, and the sky is your limit. And then, like you say, you're doing it from guys like Shotty, Tali, Daylight, you know, you're doing it from the best. You're learning from the best. Yeah. How can you not flourish? Shout out Paris, no loose chat. Paris. In the building. Happy Sunday to you, family. That's that. And, you know, you said something earlier, Shotty, you are stars. This is a niche thing. However, you are still, curling is niche, but there are, it's an Olympic sport. There are Olympic champions. Just because something is niche, it doesn't mean that you're not any less amazing. Yeah, you are the best in the world at this. You are the best in the world. Out of how many billion people in the world, no one does this shit better than a handful of you guys, or a small percentage. Talk your shit, own that shit.
I've been very lucky, man. I've been lucky to have the right opportunities and shit, but then understanding what the opportunity is and taking the opportunity, but also then being a good person to work with. You know what I mean? When promoters, battlers, people that interview, most times people come away from it and say, right, you know what, he's head's in the right place, he's a good guy, and I'll work with him. He's putting his own shit into the development of this thing that he loves, and that's you know what I mean? And I gravitate to people that are like that as well. You know what I mean? This promoter can, it's, bro, 50 grand's about this guy, 30 grand's about this guy, but bro, what it does for me is Snoop coming to the event every time, holding his just boom, bare manners, bare love and respect to everybody. You know what? That's somebody who deserves a bringing. Whatever, because he's done nothing but bring-ins forever.
He's the GOAT, man.
That's it. And same with Paris and shit like that. And obviously, me and Tali, I always say we go way back. That's family, innit? But everyone else involved in that is family now. To me, as far as I'm concerned, and that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta elevate the whole thing, and then once we elevate the thing again this time, because it's going to happen. Facts going to happen. We will surpass the heyday. It would. The multi-million views will come again. And then when we do it this time, we just got to be aware of what we've got. I don't let. I want people to understand how these musicians abandoned us, yo. When we was the fucking flavor of the month, everyone was in the crowd because they knew they was gonna be in front of 15 million people. Yeah. Where is anybody now? When it's just us in the room.
Yeah.
Like you know what?
Oh, they're gonna pop up around this card though. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
100%.
Pop up.
100.
A million percent.
And once we do, we gotta understand what the relationship is. Let's not laud them people. You can laud us. You can come here and stand there and watch the gladiators go to work. Laud us, man. But like, that's it, man. And I'm excited as shit. I can't wait to go. I can't wait, man. I woke up this morning like, yo, fuck, no way. Oh shit, that's a bar. Whoa, that's a bar. I'm back. Like, yo. I know you're already cooking. I seen him looking at me yesterday. I was like, this motherfucker's writing right now.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I got a question. I'm guessing there's no time limits then, yeah?
Nah, no time limits. I'm showing up with all my blood workers. I'm showing up with all my blood work. I'm not letting nobody talk no steroid shit. I'm showing up all my bloods. I'll swear down. There's my blood.
Gonna have the envelope.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I've not even opened this yet from the doctor. You tell me.
Here you go. Here's my lab result. Here's my lab result.
What are we doing?
Do you know what? I thought about that so much when I'm in the gym, yeah. And guys, if I was enhanced in any way, I don't think there's any stigma in that. If I was enhanced, I would say, yeah, I'm on gear, I'm on this and that. I'm not. I just chose the natural route, the natty route. I think like health is like a good look is the byproduct of health and being healthy, and that's what I like to do.
You know, my tick, it was literally for the rhyming pattern. I can't even. You know what it was? Let me be honest with you. It was a prod. It was just like a little. Let me see if this is. Obviously, man dropped the top tier thing. I dropped the other something. Yeah. And I didn't fully know where you were at, so I'm like, all right, cool. Let me just. This is the final little. You get me? But all that cup, like, I know.
Sound like it. No, you got him out.
That was just the rhyming pattern, but
he said,
man, know you're diesel through the work. Like,
I did have a suggestion, and I think that we will all be able to see easier.
Jen, don't say it, Jen. Do not.
Battle topless. You battle topless. Like, come on, put it all on the line. Let us see every day.
You're saying you want to get booked. You want to book a Jack Boy Main for you, Jen? Is that what you want?
Listen, Jack Boy Main is in my top 3 sexiest battle rap moments. In fact, he's got 2 in the top 5. Did you see him versus East up there when the lights?
Yo, you're talking to the wrong. You're talking to the wrong
audience. Let me before everyone.
You gotta save that for you and Linda and that, yo.
No.
You gotta save that for you and Linda and that.
Let's get back.
Yeah, Linda, we'll talk in the DMs or so. And this is not. I need to read the room and, change the subject. Yeah, Queen Prophet's here for it too. But we are here for the bars, like the conversation between you. Like you said, you two have history. There's current history, there's former history. Like there's a lot. And it's Shotty versus Tali. It's Prem versus No Loose Chat. It's North versus South. It's fucking on.